everybody's doing well on their little big journey. I don't know why it came out like that. Okay, let me get these messages, get my life a little bit in order. Yeah, we're going to be starting with Gemini because it is Gemini's birthday month. Happy birthday to all the Geminis. Yes. I have a lot of Gemini myself, Moon and North Node. Let's see, we're going to use the Good Karma Tarot today. I do believe somebody's name's Brittany. Yep. I procrastinated a lot today, but I did a lot over at a weekend. I guess it still is the weekend. Somebody could be dealing with a Virgo. Okay. All right. Or somebody is really paying attention to the details of something. Let me get this book. We also will be reading from this poem book today, one for each sign. It is called How Can You Fight Something Magnetic? And it is actually written by my little cousin, Shayante Pankey. If you would like to purchase that, I do believe, I had a hard time finding it, but I do believe it is still on Barnes & Noble and or Amazon. Yeah, okay, we're gonna read this. My desk is a mess. It's fine. All right, so also, this song keeps coming out, so somebody here really needs to go watch the Kendrick Lamar video and SZA, All the Stars. So, we're gonna read this. Tell me what you gonna do to me. Confrontation ain't nothing new to me. You can bring a bullet, bring a sword, bring a morgue, but you can't bring the truth to me. You and all your expectations. I don't even want your congratulations. I recognize your false confidence and calculated promises all in your conversation. I hate people that feel entitled. Look at me crazy cause I ain't invite you. Oh, you important, you the moral to the story, you endorsing motherfucker, I don't even like you. Corrupt a man's heart with a gift. That's how you find out who you're dealing with. A small percentage who I'm building with. I want the credit if I'm losing or I'm winning. On my mama, that's the realest shit. So, if you felt triggered by that, you need to do some shadow work, because every single motherfucking reading on here is not for you, the ego. If it don't resonate, okay, shut the fuck up. I don't need to hear your little comments. Oh, this don't resonate with me. Okay, it's not your reading then. Oh, you that same person that be on Facebook scrolling and just commenting all over the place because you ain't got nothing better else to do with your time and energy. You're a troll. Okay, I don't want to hear about, oh, I don't want love. Okay, well, love don't want you then. Okay, listen, it's ridiculous. My tribe, the ones that have been watching me for a while, I know that ain't y'all, but some of these new people really need to check their motherfucking ego at the door. All right. If it don't resonate, okay, check back next week. Get your birth chart, sun, moon, rising. Not everything is going to resonate all the time. Okay. If you would like to quit being a troll and you would like to contribute to the channel, you can purchase a private reading, right? It's called a private reading for a reason. Okay. If you don't resonate with my voice or anything I'm saying, find a tarot reader. Okay, I am a medium, and these gifts is few and far between. Go find you. There's a million other tarot readers for you to troll. Okay, you can get on that troll stroll. All right, love and light to all. Lord, if it resonates, beautiful. I love hearing how it resonates with you. But if it doesn't, what you need to do is you need to get yourself a journal, okay? And you need to write all this stuff to yourself. And you need to see and pinpoint where your shadow is, okay? The reason why you felt triggered to want to respond in the first place. Jot all that down and start inner healing, okay? I don't suggest watching tarot if you have any sort of mental illness, okay? Schizophrenia, bipolar, whatever the fuck, okay? You probably think, let me stop because I'll get on a tangent. Okay. Lord, and you know what? Love and light. I'm not saying everybody is like this, but most of the time the shit comes from men's, okay? Lord, we don't have a good going rate with the what is it? The fucking Y chromosome around here. You're holding shadow feminine, okay? That's why you're getting triggered. All right. Love and light to all. Honk, happy birthday, Gemini. Hi, everybody here now and in the future. Yes, please leave a little double tap on that thing. Aw, finished it. You probably think this song is about you, is what I heard. Yes. Yeah. Lord. All right. Now back to my tribe. All right. Somebody's name's Quest. Yeah. I find that, right, the trolls, they always want something for nothing, okay? Like, this is fucking dominoes. All right, you'd be the same ones getting all these downloads for free, but you don't want to hit the like button, okay? You don't want to contribute to the channel in any way, shape, or form. You don't want to, you know what I'm saying? You don't want to join members. You don't want to make any donations. And you know what I'm saying? That's karmic as fuck. That's karmic as fuck. And at the end of the day, you're still paying with your time and energy. And you still watching. Alright. Love and light to all. That needed to be said. Spirit and my guides don't take too kindly to the ones that always just want to take. That's very reptilian. Reptilian brained, right? All right. Gemini. I don't know what's up with this lighting today. Maybe it's because my hair is really blonde. I don't know. It's fine. All right. So, also, sometime this week, I was thinking possibly on Tuesday or Wednesday, we will get on, and I'm going to give the members a free mini personal read. Probably will be at like 5 p.m. I haven't figured out if it'll be Tuesday or Wednesday. Yeah. You guys know I love hearing your comments and how they resonated. So shout out to all the ones that do, okay? And maybe the ones that they only want to say how it doesn't resonate, or they want to leave a negative comment. Okay, may that negativity be mirrored back into your reality tenfold. Alright? You wonder why nothing's making you happy. Shadow work. We heavy hitting on this channel, okay? Alright, so Gemini. Alright, somebody may be asking you out on a dinner date. What is really going on with this background, you guys? I'm not liking this whole lighting thing today. It's fine. It may be the background too. Alright, so the name of the poem is called Dinner Date. Somebody broke their thumb as well, or somebody suffering like inflammation where they can't grasp their hands very well. Alright, dinner date. I don't know what she has been through, couldn't begin to imagine. Until she decides to open up and tell me, I won't have a clue. Guess she will come to me when she is ready. What I'm trying to do is offer her something good, something stable, something steady. She said she is not the type to be subdued, but I think she should let me. I'm going to invite her over, show her I can make some pretty bomb spaghetti. Some of you guys may be cooking spaghetti. Maybe this person loves spaghetti. Okay, maybe this is a signature dish. Maybe this will be something that you will order. But what this is giving me is Lady and the Tramp. When they like string up, they suck up the same string of spaghetti. Yeah, cute. This is the first time that I've read these, okay? So your reaction to these, my reaction is new, just like yours. So yep, dinner date. So somebody wants to ask you on a dinner date, okay? Somebody get somebody's noodle going, okay? All right. It'll be cool if they fall into line with the channeled messages, huh? All right. Taking the next step. Piano key. Somebody could play the piano. Maybe this is why somebody's fingers and hands are swollen. Listening to breakup songs. Oh, yeah. Okay, so, yeah. What did I do with the, Alright, listening to breakup songs. And so when I was channeling these, also a funny story, I channeled these while I was at work. Listen, this isn't matching my mouth. Anyway, yeah, when I was channeling these songs at work, songs. Somebody could be a songwriter. They channel music. Okay. Yeah, I ended up leaving the channeled messages at work, which I remembered them all. So whoever picks that up and reads them, they're going to be like, what the fuck? Anyway, so yeah, maybe somebody finds an old love letter or something. All right, so vision of lighter waving around. I was getting this, somebody listening to old breakup love songs like, yeah, you know what I mean? All right, so yeah, like a concert. You could have set an ex's things on fire, or this happened to you. What they were giving me was how Stella got her groove back, right? Somebody's name could be Angela. Somebody could have a basset hound. You ain't nothing but a hound dog. Crying all the time. Yeah, somebody could have been a chronic complainer And this is kind of what ultimately did the relationship in. Okay, maybe I said relations, so maybe somebody, you know, you either fit or you don't. Okay, you either like it or you don't. Yeah. Oh man, the spaghetti. Maybe the spaghetti was that the noodle was too noodly. Okay, or Gemini, maybe this person didn't play with your mind enough, right? The noodle. Yeah. So whatever this old situation is, all right, for you single Geminis, you have somebody that's going to ask you on a date, on the plus side, okay? This could be a concert too. Hopefully when you do go to the concert, you ain't still like, yeah, you know, to the ex or whatever, okay? Gemini. Yeah. This person couldn't stimulate your mind. So Gemini, you fucked with theirs, didn't you? Love, hate, wanted to pop out. Yeah. It's a thin line between love and hate, right? Shuffling for Gemini. What was going on with this? Fed up. Side note, somebody could be getting locked up or got locked up. Maybe somebody has a Fed case, okay? Side note. What else was going on here? Because when a woman's fed up, yeah, there ain't nothing you can do about it. Listen. And those are a bunch of post-it notes. Maybe this person, okay, they never remembered what the hell you said to them. Yeah, and you said, I only hear what I want to. Twin flames. This could have been a twin flame connection. Okay. Yeah, those ain't easy, are they? Or this is what you have coming in. Karmic ties. Okay, so I'm picking up on two different storylines here, Gemini. Okay, the person coming in could be a twin flame, or when you met your twin flame, both of you guys had a whole bunch of karma to clear up. Okay, that's more so what I'm getting. I got goosebumps. Yeah, both of you guys had a lot of karma to burn through. Okay, for instance. And it does work like this. Alright, so for instance, let's say, okay, before you got with this person, you were somebody that used people for money. Okay. And, yeah. And this person was a cheater. Okay. So at a certain point, maybe this person used you for your money and then stepped out on you. Okay. And yes, it does work like that. Yeah. Okay. Let's see. Yep. Or, you know, perhaps you were broke, or you went, you know, something like this. Okay. Or you had a person that was paying for sex with your money or something. Okay. There was some kind of karmic tie, that the karmic debt that on both sides. Okay. And our twin flame is a mirror to us. So this showed you your behavior and actions in past relationships. Okay, your shadow traits, and you showed this person their shadow traits. Seduction, attraction, flirting, dating, hooking up, temptation, third-party interference, and yeah, this is a cheating situation. You may also want to stay tuned for the Aquarius reading, because the temptation, I channeled for them, tempted by the fruit of another. Yeah. Yep. So you have some sort of third-party interference, right? The golden mirror. Self-absorbed narcissist, one-sided relationship, love bombing. And I told you, do unto others, right? This person and you are mirroring each other. These twin flame relationships, okay, they're not easy. You have, okay, kind of just like how I called out the narky behavior or the egoic. I'm not saying, you know, the narc, but the ego. Okay, if somebody says something and you get triggered by it, that's because it's triggering a wound, right? Yeah. Like, is she talking about me? Okay, if you feel that way, there's something there that needs to be addressed within self, because, for instance, we're going to use me for a reference. What I said in the beginning, it wasn't meant towards anybody, no human soul, but it was intended to and for the entity that is triggered by it. Do you see what I'm saying? Yeah, so what's going to happen here, Gemini? This could have been a friend as well. You guys could have started off as friends, or maybe, right, even when we confide, even if this wasn't a physical cheating situation, okay, maybe somebody was emotionally cheating on the other person, okay, because they weren't getting all their needs met. And yes, a relationship should meet all your fucking needs, okay, and vice versa, but the needs shouldn't come from ego or a wounded place. So, yeah, this is a tough one, Gemini. Listen, I've been here. This goes for everybody that is out seeking a new relationship, or if you did you take the time to heal? Okay, did you learn your lessons? You know what I mean? Did you do somebody not so great in your past relationship? Okay, well, if you learn the lesson, you can bypass the karma. But if you didn't, this is the same thing that you do to somebody else is going to happen to you, especially if you come across somebody that's awakened, has a high calling on their life, is chosen, and or is a soulmate or a twin flame, okay? A karmic, yeah. That's how you end up with karmics, right? So, lover's disguise. Go beyond superficial looks and see who they truly are. And somebody was self-absorbed, okay, by the outside, okay, and they weren't really seeing what was operating within, okay. I'm hearing, can this be? Oh, it can definitely be. Somebody's asking me if they're going to be with this person. Okay, after I get this card, I will see for you. Can you fix this? Can you work it out? Is what you want to know. Or can this be that I know? Yeah, I know. I don't have to personally know your situation, but this is what my guides are giving me. And yes, we know. Truths unveiling. Confront issues with honesty, revealing secrets to light the way forward. And when we use a disguise or a mask, okay, we will not attract who we're really supposed to be with, okay? Yeah, if you're not your true authentic self, you'll keep getting people that aren't for you. But really what I'm getting is that you guys love each other, and this was a hard connection because of all the past life karma, okay? Not only from the past life, like, and I'm reincarnated, but also your past cycles, okay? So, tempted by the fruit of another, Lord. All right. You guys, this is why I was silly butt for a year now. Celibate, right? You have to take the time out to heal and cut those cords to past situations. Will Gemini be with this person? Yes for this person, no for new person. I don't think they want to give me an answer, Gemini. Somebody's name starts with an R. Rick, Robert, Ron. I'm hearing Roderick. Yes. So they gave me 2 cards. The best medicine, getting the real scoop. Yeah, there's some healing. Listen, in the fork. Don't the fork and the light, whatever the lightning, or... Does that look like spaghetti? Yeah, it does. No, storm too violent, shelter needed. And what they're saying is yes, but there needs to be time to go within, go into hermit mode, be by yourselves, and heal and realize the love that was there all along, why you originally fell in love with this person, instead of concentrating on the karmic ties or what has already taken place. Concentrate on what you love about this person, is what they're saying, Gemini. All right. Can I have a love message from this person, Gemini? The past is now behind you. Release it and embrace new possibilities. A new path is now available to you. Follow it with faith. Criticizing one another will only lead to further unhappiness. Love and accept each other as you are, and your relationship will magically transform. Basically, what we said already. So that's what I have for you this week, Gemini. Happy birthday, Gemini. Somebody likes Eminem. Somebody thought that the other person's behaviors were really shady. Okay, and they were mirroring your behaviors, your shadow traits. Okay, maybe you were making this person jealous by flirting with people online. Okay, and that's not cool. Some of you guys, okay, we're not done, Gemini. Some of you guys, okay, got into a relationship really fast because you led this person, or this is the other person, you led this person to believe that you had options, and if they, you know what I'm saying, and if they didn't hurry up and come swoop in, as way the person felt that they were going to lose you, or you flip the roles where they need to go, baby, and everything happened so fast. All right, I don't even have a pen to write down the timestamps. Yeah, you guys, and I've been singing that Kendrick Lamar song has been coming through all week because that Capricorn, that Saturn at 29 degrees, when those energies hit, okay, they hit the people, that those entities, those energies, these spirits hit these people that are in resonance with that energy. And I've been singing that. I hate people that feel entitled. Yeah, I've been singing that all fucking week, okay? Like, you the moral to the story, motherfucker. I don't even like you. Fuck all your expectations. Yeah, it's a good song and a beautiful video, okay? Yeah, love. Love comes without expectation, okay? All right, so can you imagine finding that paper? Yeah, I was laughing about it. Can't make it up. Absolutely not. All has so kindly put all the links that you need to know. Let's see. We are moving on to Cancer. 3037. Cancer, where are you? Don't tell me we didn't download one for Cancer. No. Nope. Maybe it didn't download. I think that's Virgo. Anyway, Cancer. Cancer, we got Munson. It's fine. What's this? We'll just do this background. Cancer. All right. Cancer. Cancer, in case you're just now tuning in, I am reading poems from a poem book by Shayante Pankey. How can you fight something magnetic? Okay. Let's see. So the poem is called Love. Describe to me the best way you can your idea of the word love. Right in the Kendrick Lamar song, Love. Let's talk about love. All right, so I believe it's always where you are, right there in the median, no better than anyone else, not above nor below. A kind word from a stranger, a hello, a gentle hand to help you get back up when you stumble. It's a eye level, so you won't feel less than. You will be able to understand. You won't have to look up or down. It will be right there, in your face. You can be sure of getting the message. Give it to others the way you were given, or find it a different route in a new approach. But please don't lose faith, no matter what. Don't give up. Don't lose hope. So, I'm getting that you're having a renewal of faith and love. Okay. Listen, like I said, this is the first time that I'm reading her poem book, and I'm so proud of her. Just what I've read so far. Listen, one time for Shay. She's woke, right? I'm proud of both of my baby cousins. Both of them are aware. Shout out to Tiff too. Okay. Yeah, I am. I just felt my heart expand real big. Y'all, don't get me to crying. Alright. Cancer. I would buy you a new house. Perfect, shiny, and new. So you could be looking for a house. Maybe somebody, what I'm really getting here is somebody wants to give you the world, okay? Perhaps this person doesn't have the so-called means or whatever. They wish that they could give you more than what they have, right? This is really sweet. Okay. Perfect, shiny, and new. Okay, I was also getting a brainiac. okay, which is a comic book, an AI. It's of an AI humanoid supervillain. It's an adversary to Superman. Okay, finding out more information and learning. Okay, maybe this is you learning how to love yourself, and right, so you can love somebody else. All right, smarts is your superpower. July 10th will be significant for you. You may want to go back to your camera roll and see what was going on then. Maybe this is your birthday. Somebody's name could be Steven. Somebody could ride a Harley or be named Harley. Somebody's name's Blake. Al. I'm also seeing Al as Alabama. Used in a humorous way when you think someone is being stupid. Acting like one doesn't know something, okay? And Superman gives me an alter ego, all right? Somebody is going to be letting their guard down, okay? Somebody isn't going to go into that fucking telephone booth and change their fucking costume to make people like them anymore. Cancer, I really feel like this is you with you finding out who you are, okay? Having the smarts to go within, and this is about self-love. So congratulations, Cancer. I thought so too. I thought they were beautiful too. Oh. I cut the deck. We have the Emperor and the Star. You could be healing a father wound. The Star is also about being hopeful. So that's beautiful. So we're going to take them. Maybe you're healing the... Yeah, somebody wants to make you an offer, right? And I said, perfect, shiny, and new. This could be you making an offer on a home with somebody as well. Yeah, this is either a father figure, or this is your Emperor, or this is your own inner divine masculine that you're healing, okay? Usually it all goes hand in hand. Shuffling for Cancer. Some of you guys may be moving back home. Page of Coins. Yeah, you guys are saving. Somebody's saving, okay? This could be you, all right? Saving for a home, or maybe somebody... Let me see. Let me see. All right, so you have a surprise coming, okay? You have a surprise coming, and I just asked my guides if I should say this, and they want to leave that as a surprise, okay? You have a surprise coming, okay? They want me to get a universe card. Mark that date. Somebody's favorite color is purple. Abundance is the natural state of perfection. So, yeah, we're going to get one of these. If this is a love situation. Shuffle for Cancer. Just one, please. Soulful bond. Deepen your soulful bond by connecting on a spiritual level. Meditate, pray, or engage in spiritual practices together to strengthen your connection. And this is a spiritual bond that you have, okay, with somebody else. And they're asking you to step inside of yourself. okay? So that you can, when you do step outside of yourself, right, your outer reality with this person, that nothing going on in your outer reality can shake your foundation on the inside with this person. And that's what I have for you, Cancer. Hi, Trap Mafia. Okay, something is going in slow motion, Leo. Maybe something's not moving as fast as you would like it to. Ah. So they're giving me the DeLorean back in time. maybe you're hitting a past cycle, okay? Yeah, Mercury is in Taurus, right? I think so. Yeah, it might still be in Aries. You're catching up to yourself. Yeah, you're catching up to yourself. Okay, you're seeing what happened in the past, okay? Yeah, through the people around you right now. And yeah, so it's going really slow. Okay, this Mercury retrograde is going to be different for you, okay, because this is when things are going to speed up. Okay, you're amending things now. Things are going to go in fast forward instead of backwards for you, this Mercury retrograde. And after this Mercury retrograde is over, which I do believe is in July, you will be back by your normal state at the end of August. I'm hearing third week, top of third week. I'm also hearing Monday. So that Monday on the third week. Let's see. Oh, did I read out the hi Looney Blue? Hi love. Oh, did I read out the time for Leo, love? Yeah, welcome everybody. Thank you for coming. Thank you for showing up for the messages and for your higher self. Okay, so actually for today, I have the Dream Team Avengers. Okay, that's going on today. So the Avengers, you're avenging something from your past, okay? Yeah, the Dream Team, your dreams could be really vivid right now. I'm seeing this also as your guides coming through, okay, to help you rewrite your history. The third week of August, let's go. On a Monday, 1, 2, 3, the 18th. The 18th will be significant for you. And guess what? That is a week before the 25th again. So May, June, July, August. So 3 months. 3 months. 3 months. And your reality is going to shift drastically. You're going to be a whole nother person. Okay, I'm hearing quantum leap. So let's ring it. I got goosebumps too. Yeah. They want you to know that you're doing a good job, okay? And even though you feel like something is going really slow or in slow motion, or that you are trying to walk underwater, that you are doing a good job and you're making a lot of leeway, a lot of headway. Get out of your head a little bit, okay? Get out of your head a little bit. All right. It just started raining out there just now. The water. Let the emotion, okay? All you have to do is feel your emotions, okay? And see where they take you. You have 40 minutes? Okay. God Gave Me You. The song is by Blake Shelton. And you may want to also go watch the the Cancer read, right? The emotions as well. You could have a heavy Cancer placement. I'm hearing a Cancer rising or a Cancer moon, Leo. This could have to do with the mother or the nurturing or whatever, okay? But I channeled Blake for Cancer and Cancer's read. So let's get you a poem. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So the poem is called Crooks and Castles. To live your life without ever experiencing love is to be cursed without blessings from above. You have the desires to be curious, but I can see the hesitation in your body language. What are you scared of? Is it yourself? Your demons? Is it me? Am I dreaming? This is not a game. If you aren't cautious, then this could become very dangerous. I don't want anything negative to affect either one of us, but we have to know the difference between love and lust. If not, it will destroy us, which means we don't stand a chance. And I have goosebumps. This is hitting for somebody. Yeah, but love and lust, if not, it will destroy us, which means we don't stand a chance to make any progress. I want to build, not regress. We have to protect what we have made so far. My heart is your castle. This is your fortress. You know the saying, united we stand, together we fall. Well, if we stick together, don't let anyone or anything penetrate these walls. We won't have to worry at all. Trust me, I'll trust you, and watch as all of our dreams come true. Happily ever after, me and you. And definitely this is kind of what I said in the Cancer reading. So definitely go watch the Cancer reading, as it will have correlation, or it will be hitting a different aspect of your psyche. So Leo, gnarly. California, somebody could be from California, but it's a California slang for describing either an extremely good waves or challenging situations. And this is going along with everything we just channeled. Influenced by the speaker's tone and specific situation. So I'm seeing a situation where the self-talk, right? You're doing a good job. The getting out of your head, what your guides just come through and said. So text messages, okay? If somebody has something to convey, or this is you, text messages aren't the best, right? Because you can't hear someone's tone of voice, or nor can you read their expression, okay? Yeah. Miscommunication, right? And I did say like this time period is sort of like a Mercury retrograde to you. And when Mercury retrograde hits, the next one, I believe it's in July, this is when everything will move forward for you. It's going to be flipped. You may have a Mercury retrograde in your birth chart. Your emotions are affecting how you view yourself. Yeah, so you heal I'm hearing emotional outbursts, okay, or the emotions that others incite within self, okay. They're telling me that you're basing your self-worth on your emotions, okay. We're going to start with this because of the games, right, and the Leo reading. shuffling for Leo. They're showing me a bunch of hills, right? Hills and valleys, okay? They're showing me the Grand Canyon, okay? Right, the Grand Canyon gets, it's hot as hell. All right, there's a bunch of tears. Okay, there's people, the ancients lived there. Okay, the place is a mystery. All right. It gets cold as hell at night. So these all affect you more so at night. Okay, and you're hiding in your hidey hole. Okay, your hidey hole. Some of you guys are hiding your gift. Energies to meet the challenge of your desires resulting from the honesty and strength in Aries. Aries is the first house. It's about the self, right? And I did say that you're letting emotions base how you feel about yourself. Okay, the discovery, the mysteries of self. All right, the Grand Canyon. Maybe some of you guys need to take a trip and get it back to the basics, but the hiding, the hidey holes, the hiding the true self. What do you need to release? These emotions and what others expect you to be, false expectations of what society, what you deemed. I'm going to get rid of these pieces because they're not useful out in the real world. Or what if people don't like me? Okay, what if I step all the way into my gifts, okay, and they scare people off? Okay, well then those people aren't meant to stay with you anyway. Those aren't your tribe. Spirituality to ultimately experience, trusting your psychic knowledge of, resulting from the indecision of or about Pisces. And I, just like I said, who I'm talking to, you have a psychic gift, okay? You have a gift that was bestowed upon you from the Most High. You are chosen, okay? Yeah. Hiding them from the world, hiding yourself from the world, the hidey hole. I'm hearing your clairaudiant. Yeah, here goes the moon. Moon day, right? Write that date I gave you in the calendar, okay? Cancer energy, 1 through 18. You could be a life path number 9. Somebody's name could be Celine, but the high priestess is very psychic, right? The moon is a very psychic energy. It's the subconscious. Yeah, the Luna, the foundation, okay? And I did say somebody here has prominent Cancer in their chart. Okay, your sun sign Leo could even be in the 4th house of Cancer. Okay, somebody here, all right, this could be a forewarning of a drug bust, okay? Somebody could be in their 30s as well. But what I'm really getting for my collective here is that, okay, these gifts, okay, these deep emotions that you feel, you mask them and you dull them and you cope with not being able to be your true self with drugs, okay? And I'm not judging you. Okay, I'm not judging you. I used to do the same exact thing. Tarot reader. Maybe you are getting into occult knowledge. Maybe you are a tarot reader, okay? Home is where you make it. Okay, this is my same-sex card. This came through. These 2 exact cards come through on last week's All Signs during the Scorpio reading. And you could be dealing with a Scorpio. Scorpio is about the mysteries, right, of life. It's also the house of marriage. It's about debts, wills, other people's monies. It is the spiritual, the house of spiritual transformation. It is a very psychic and intuitive sign. Okay, they rule the spirit realm in the underworld. Also, some of you guys, this hiding, this won't be for everybody. Don't take this part if it doesn't resonate. Some of you guys, the hiding of the true self is that you are into same sex. Okay. Somebody could be born in the year of the horse, okay? 1954, 66, 78, 90, 2002, 2014, and 2026. 1122. If you see this, you're on the right track. So you could be learning about number synchronicities, or you should. It's the way the universe communicates to us. All right, Leo. Let me get you some messages from your guides, and we're going to move on. Yeah, it's pouring down rain. I'm hearing Oregon. Somebody lives, maybe you will go see mountains or something. Or I'm hearing Oregon, Washington. I'm hearing Portland. Somebody could be watching Portlandia. I don't know what that is about. I'm also hearing Wyoming. Somebody's name could be Cheyenne. Somebody could be Native. Somebody's shy to come out and step into the real version of self. Somebody could have that as a tattoo. Somebody could also be from Chicago, because I'm seeing CHI. Archangel Amethyst. Purify your life with love. Prepare for something better. Archangel Raguel. Be fair in all situations. Resolve your conflicts. And this is a you with you. Okay? If you are experiencing conflict in your outer reality, it's so that you can realize that it's the inner conflict that is causing this to appear in your outer. All right. Hi, Shalom. Did you guys hear the honk outside? The beep beep? Shalom. Shabbat Shalom. Hi, Monette. Hi, Lucy. Hi, Heather. I was about to say, hey, Heather. I changed my name to Troll the Notary Public. I won't read that out loud. Heather, I love it. His name is Lucifer Morningstar. That is a very interesting name. I love it. I'm good, Looney. I am good, love. Even weirder, he is the notary of all the properties surrounding King Road. Listen, when I was pulling up stuff, that came across... that red flagged me. His real last name is his last name isn't so-called standardized American, right? It was also in part because Kane B plays that MRS Mrs. Doubtfire song, I Know You Wanted Lucy. Yes, Aw says, if you feel comfortable, go ahead and claim your messages. One message might even resonate with more than one person, and that's normal. Yes, I love that, Aw. Beep, beep. Yes. All right, so we's moving on. I'm leaving all the timestamps to you today. When I get done here, I gotta go do a thing. So I wouldn't even. Yeah, I'd have to rewatch and redo. I'm just letting you do it, love. Let's see, Virgo. I like that one. We love that one. All right, Virgo. Like a virgin. Ooh-wee. Side note, somebody here is, one could be a virgin, right? But somebody here hasn't had an intimate relationship in a long time, and it's going to be like, the first time, or maybe you and your person have been at a distance, and it's been so long. Maybe this person could be away for work, in the military, whatever, but maybe it's been so long that it's going to feel like the first time. Or maybe this is a spiritual connection, and it's going to be different from anything you've ever known. Okay, so the poem is a good start. I think of her every day. She is constantly on my mind. I'm seeing letters being written. I've been trying to muster up the confidence to say how I really feel about her in person instead of paper and pen. She makes me nervous, although finding the right words to say has been hard for me. I'm going to open up the curtain. Time to reveal what I've been hiding. Wasn't sure where I should begin, but I hope this is a good start. You are the only person I want to wake up to in the morning, spend my entire day with, show how much I love you and how much you mean to me, not just say it. Watch a movie, order food, stay in the house all day naked, or be behind on bills but not worry too much because you have one another and we know we will make it. I don't have much to offer, but here's my heart. It's okay if you break it. We will pick up the pieces to make art. Our home needed some decorations. I love that. You guys, if you're just tuning in, this is a poem book that my little cousin wrote. It's called How Can You Fight Something Magnetic? And it's by Shayante Pankey. Yeah. Yep. Beautiful poem. Okay, so the nervousness, okay, there's some sexual tension building here, Virgo. All right, makes me nervous. Somebody here is scared to fully let the guard down, drop the mask. Okay, maybe this person doesn't have much to offer you in the so-called 3D, whatever. Okay, this is really sad, you guys. Because you wanna know why? Because the fucking Matrix munching motherfuckers have made it so. Okay, yeah, okay. The fucking money isn't everything, right? Yeah, of course you need it to get by, but really when you have love, you will be provided for. Okay, sometimes it's hard to step outside of ego. And listen, I'm here to tell you, I have been to the bottom, okay, to the top, to the bottom, okay, a few times, and I've always been taken care of, and I've always been provided for. So this person, they want to make you an offer, but they don't know what they would offer you besides their love. I didn't give a time on this one either. It's fine. Virgo, word for word. This is what this person wants to tell you, or if you feel like there's some sort of underlying thing that's not being addressed, it's this, okay? It's this person's insecurities. All right, so yeah, you feel like you said it loud, but it comes out as a whisper, a lump in the throat, or like you're underwater. Dream. like the wind got knocked out of you, okay? Or this is you wanting to say these things to another. Maybe you really wanted something, but you're scared to admit it out loud. Maybe it's because of the shame, okay? This is either you or your person. Raw, honest response is what the universe wants. Okay, so this isn't going to go anywhere until the masks come off and the rawness, okay, the rawness of whatever that it is that needs to come out. And this is, I keep getting goosebumps all day long, you guys. They're giving me some deep stuff. They're giving me some deep stuff, okay. So let's get some letters. This person keeps practicing things in the mirror because I'm hearing every time that I look in the mirror. Dun, dun, dun. Dream on, dream on. Yeah, the dream. Yeah. I know what nobody knows, where it comes and where it goes. Get up tomorrow, maybe take it away. This person is also scared of abandonment, okay? This person is scared that, once they tell you whatever it is, okay, that your view of them is going to be skewed, or you're not going to view them the same, okay? All right, we're going to start off with the 3. Somebody's letter initials could be P, F, or L. Somebody could be born in 80, the 18th, 81, 88. Somebody could be European or from Europe. Right, I did say there could be a distance. Somebody could be playing in a tournament or something like this. I don't know if I can do it. Oh no, I've said too much. Haven't said enough. Yeah, this person, the universe, spirit is backing this person into a corner. Paid family leave. This is a for employee to leave where eligible workers receive you could work with this person a portion of their regular wages while taking time off to care for a seriously ill member of their family, okay, a child or whatever, right? Or in some cases due to family members' military deployment. So, yeah, a state insurance program in California, for example. But yeah, maybe somebody, they have children and most of their finances and time goes there. Maybe they have a sick family member, okay, and they whatever. Professional Fighters League. This is a mixed martial arts MMA organization that holds events and operates on sports seasons format. Okay, this person, what they're giving me here is maybe even a starving artist. Pre-fader listen. In audio mixing, PFL is a feature found on mixing consoles that allows the user to listen to a channel's signal before it passes through the fader. This person could be a channeler, okay, or maybe they're telling you what I'm getting from this, right? I'm a channeler. A medium is that really listen, okay, to what they're saying to you. What your guides are saying to you, and before you pass judgment, before it passes through the fader, okay, before you make a decision about this person. For most of you, what I'm really getting is that you don't care, okay, you wouldn't care, all right. This person, whoever this person is, if this is you or somebody else, this person, this is how their past relationships went, okay? Yeah, maybe this person travels a lot and they got done dirty, or Yeah, whatever the case may be, this person is scared, okay? So, let's get some more. R. I'm also hearing PDA. This person, okay, they want to give you a lot more than what they give you. Like, maybe you guys do work together, okay? Maybe the PDA, okay, maybe your time is limited. Maybe the time is limited, okay, and what they can do and the allotted amount of time that you have together is limited, okay? I'm also hearing limited too. This person could have a little girl, right? Somebody's name is Sal. Somebody could be born in the year of the rat. Maybe this person is right. Maybe this person is scared of people knowing about your situation, or maybe, you know, this person's scared that people are telling you non-facts. Also, this could also somebody's name could be Fallon, yeah, they want to come tell you, okay, also the universe is, they're pushing this person. They want to come be the person to tell you before others warp your view on them, okay? There's also Tard here. This person feels silly, or possibly maybe this person, maybe society's made this person feel like they've had a learning disability. Maybe this person, okay, is neurodivergent. Okay, maybe this person, whatever the case may be, the starving artist, this person has gifts as well. And this person shifts in and out. Okay, they shift in and out of different realities. Okay, yeah, whatever the case may be, but this person's sad. Okay. Yeah, Saturday could have been significant, or this person's tired of sitting on this, okay? Tan, somebody could have tan skin. Somebody's name could be Tanner. Yeah, we have the R there. Pan, somebody could live in the panhandle, okay? Maybe this person, the starving artist, maybe this person is homeless, okay? Love and light. Somebody's name could be Dan. This person ran, okay? Somebody's name is Natalie, Nat. Fan, yeah. Maybe you have an online presence, or this person does too. The fans. Tar. Somebody lives in California. Tar, the tar pits. This person feels stuck. Land. This person wants to land on their feet before they give you this offer. Okay, the not having enough, the lack mind mentality. Nap. This person feels like they slept on your connection, or maybe this person works multiple jobs and right, the shifting in and out. Okay, this person's really exhausted. Okay, maybe this person, the free time that they do have, they need to rest and rejuvenate. Arlene, somebody's from Texas. Allison, somebody's name's Allison. Alter ego. This person, okay, you could end up married to this person. Somebody's name's Talia. Tap. Somebody could be a dancer. Tad. This person's Tad, right? Anyway, that's what I got for you, right? Let me get you a love message from this person. Shuffling for Virgo. Courageous love. Love courageously by taking emotional risks. Share your vulnerabilities. Express your deepest feelings and trust in the strength of your relationship. And I told you, it's either you or this person that's being pushed to do this. Mutual respect. Ensure mutual respect by valuing each other's opinions and boundaries. Communicate openly about your needs and respect each other's individuality and space. So, yeah. That's what I have for you, Virgo. Let's see. That hair behind you suggests otherwise. Sink. I love your cousin's poems. Me too. Oh my god, chills. That poem. It's beautiful, isn't it? Honk. I think that's better love than having everything or money with no love. Exactly. I feel the same way, y'all. Alright, yeah. Libra. Something is ironic, Libra. Alright. Isn't that something? I fell asleep thinking about her. I woke up and she was the first thing on my mind. Thought about her before using the restroom or brushing my teeth. Isn't that something? I'm not sure what all of this means, but I have been considering asking her if she would like to hang out possibly. Maybe we could go fishing or have a couple of drinks. She could tell me about herself, like her favorite color or where she grew up. And anything and everything else I can think of. She doesn't have to keep her distance. I'm not trying to hurt her. I only want to learn her. Like her favorite food, what makes her happy, her facial expressions with her moods. Go down her playlist on YouTube. Hear the music she likes to listen to. It doesn't matter if we catch any fish or not. I just want to spend time with her to get the full experience of who she is, her character, personality, and possibly ask her to marry me. Now, isn't that something, or isn't that everything? Is it too early? Ooh. Yeah, boy, did you hear that thunder? Mm-hmm. Thunder. Dun 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 dun. Uh-huh. Something's ironic. The way that this rolls in is going to be ironic. Yeah, it is. I'm hearing bang. Like a light bulb moment or bang. Bang, bang into my heart. Maybe you banged and you can't. Yeah, you didn't think that it would happen like this. You fell in love with first bang, and when you are away from this person, it makes your heart pang. This person makes you happy. Tired of the distance. There's a lot of things unsaid. A lot of watching, thinking, and feeling, planning, waiting, working on your stability to make a stable offer. You could be a Virgo, Libra cusp, or you could have Libra in the 6th, or you could have a Mercury in Libra, or your Venus could be in Virgo, or your Mars could be in Virgo. Yeah, you could be a Virgo rising, moon. Okay. Yeah, tired of the distance. There's a lot of things unsaid, a lot of watching, thinking, and feeling, planning, waiting, working on your stability to make a stable offer, quality assurance in another world. No matter what you do, one thing must end for another to begin. And they were giving me Nikola Tesla. Somebody's name could be Nicole or Nick Tesla, right? The alternating current. The bang, the pang. You and this person are energetically connected, and with that, they were also giving me Let's see if we can find it. Do 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 do. Nope. Maybe it didn't. Bam. There it go. So the quality assurance is a manga cartoon. So with the villagers' help, he defeats the monster. However, out of nowhere, Nicola and the other villagers burst into flames. Haga reveals that seekers are just another world for debuggers, and that the world is a video game called King Seekers Online. That no matter what he did, the village and the villagers still die. So that's kind of deep, right? Yeah, you found this person. This is your Trinity or your Neo. We fell in love in a hopeless place. So, yeah, we were standing side by side. Yeah, something, an old foundation, an old structure of yours was crumbling and burning to the ground, and this person entered your life to help you not only calm down, but move around and get you outside of yourself. Yeah, the distance. Yep, you're going to have to completely end one thing for this to begin. Yep. What's going on with you? What's going on with you? Okay. Okay. So this is random. Somebody's gonna send you a picture like, right? Yeah, somebody brightens your day. Somebody lightens your mood and gets you out of your own way. This could be a twin flame with the burning there, right? Shuffling for Libra. Second, immediately, now, hastily, right? You have to abandon a burning house, right? Lest you burn down with it, okay? The casualties, okay. You're worried about who you will hurt in the process if you move towards this person. Recalling memories, retention, return. You and this person could have a past life together. Team spirit, goals, interests, communication. Okay, and I'm getting that there's a lot of back and forth here. Okay, and you think that you say it best when you say nothing at all, and that's not it at all. Your spirit team, okay, they want you to communicate. Okay. They want you to communicate immediately, now, hastily. Second, the second will be significant for this connection. Recalling memories, retention, return. And what I'm getting here is you want to return or repay the kindness that this person has showed you, but you're working on it. You're working on it. You're working on it. Okay. Let me see about this second here. Scrolls, divine law, hidden mysteries, past events pressed upon subconscious. Okay, this person triggered you into healing as well. What's going on with the second here? I'm seeing, okay, somebody at like the park, okay, and you know how they have the rings, all right, where you swing from back and forth, you swing, okay, the swinging. The alternating current. Somebody could be an electrician, okay? Finally, deciding to leave the ledge of and not backpedal to go back to the other, or stay stuck swinging in the middle, and to finally swing all the way to the other side. The bridge. There could also be an age gap here. The bridge to the other side. This person is your bridge to the Most High, to your spirit, your subconscious. All right, Mars, Tower. This could be an Aries or a Scorpio. Gobora, severity, strength. When kindness and benevolence go too far, okay, the swinging back and forth, which is also giving me the scales, the Libra scales, they become mandolin, self-pity, or too sentimental. Then Mars steps into balance. Yeah. This type of justice may, there goes the Libra, may seem drastic and painful, but it is necessary. Denotes constructive and destructive energy, not only wars, but riots. The occultist doesn't take any extreme of society too seriously, knowing it'll run its course. If it runs too far in either direction, it'll swing back like a pendulum. Key 16, Tower, where bolt of spiritual lightning knocks false crown and that man has made. The fallen man / woman were in need of correction, and Mars gave it. So this person, somebody could be a correctional officer. This person coming to correct your shadow. The Mars is also giving me the fire, right? The house, the burning down the house. These villagers are aspects of one's own psyche, or shadow traits of one's own psyche that have been knocked down to size, okay? The healing of them and integrating them back into a higher form. You met your match, and the match, the fire, right? Yeah. All right, so let me get you a message from this person. Yeah, let's use this one. All right. Poker face. Beware of hidden intentions and underlying motives. Right, they're wanting, I'm seeing this as making the intentions known. Okay. Sometimes to somebody that has heavy Pluto, okay, or a Mars placement, okay, withholding or omitting information is the same as keeping and or lying or hiding, okay. All right. Achievable insight. Embrace practical steps towards clarity, bringing your goals within reach. And the swinging, right? Make that final reach and you'll be on the other side, okay? Let whatever's behind you in your rear view mirror, okay? The burning, right? Sometimes you have to keep going. If you look back, you're lost. Or if you look back, then you see the people on fire and or you hear their screams. So that's what I got for you, Libra. Some of these messages are hitting me hard. Aw. You know, yeah, we'll get into it in a second. So, Scorpio. 128.46. Aw. I don't know why I'm doing it now. Okay, it's fine. Crap. Bam. Scorpio. Me. I like this one. Somebody could be drinking, because, right, I'm sitting here double fisting. I got coffee and water, right? All right. All right. So the poem is called Love, Where Have You Been? Do you see this? All of this could be yours. Everything you want is in the palm of your hands. You could have everything you have ever imagined and more. All you have dreamed about or ever wanted could be yours. The secret to this madness is just me and you. That's all you have to do. Just let me love you. Come back to me. Let me show you our truth. Just come back to me, please, baby. I hate being without you. This is the only poem I've ever written in blue. My emotions are all over the place, feeling down. I need you to come back to me. Feels like I'm stuck and I'm unable to continue. It's as if I'm in a glitch and all I need is you. I bet nobody has told you how I wander aimlessly in hopes you will find me. Walk in the middle of the street so that way you would be able to see me. Wear white instead of black so you can't miss me. All day and night I do this. I can't stop until I find you or you eventually find me. So we can be reunited together again and be happy. I know you had the vision. I didn't see it, but I heard it. Somebody here's Claire. One person here. Okay, whoever this is for, both of you share your own spiritual gifts. Okay, perhaps one is clairvoyant and the other one's clairaudient. Okay, maybe you both have all the clairs. Okay, but this person gets a vision or hears you. Okay, they hear you or see you. Okay, yeah. There goes that thunder. Yeah, so finances are blowing in, okay, and I have in parentheses here, this is for all water signs, okay. Dudley Do Right. A healing conversation that sparks inspiration. Silent melodrama, okay. Subgroups. Gothic. Romantic. Social, nautical, equestrian, disaster. All these things are plaguing someone about you. It all stems from rejection, abandonment, so they stay silent. But something in the silence sparks action, inspired action. So, let's see here. There's Dudley Do Right. A dim-witted but good-natured fictional Canadian Mountie. And the main character in the Dudley Do Right of the Mountie segments of the Rocky and Bullwinkle show created in 61. Somebody's name could be Alex, any of these names. Chris, I can't see what that says. Alan, Jay, Bill, Scott. Dudley parodies the silent melodramas of the early 20th century. So, the melodramas, this person goes back and forth, okay, from the Gothic, right, from having a dark outlook, the worst case scenario, okay, the romantic fantasy, okay, 3, social, maybe there's some kind of social stigmata I'm hearing between you two. Also, somebody could be on social media, right, an influencer. Nautical, emotions, equestrian, right, and I'm seeing this as in writing in, right, taking the action, and disaster. What if? Worst case scenarios, okay, yeah. All right. What's this person fearing? Feeling like shit. This person feels like shit. Or this is you, right? This person's really going through it, okay? Self-love, feelings. This person, okay, they're going through the self-loathing, okay? Yeah, this person sees you in self-love, okay? Or if this isn't fit, flip the roles where they need to go, okay? They feel like shit because they can't express their feelings. Illumination, truth, discovery, awakening. This person hit an awakening, okay? If you were already with this person in the past, okay, they were stuck in their cycles and their programming, okay? And they went through an awakening, all right? They went through an awakening. This is also, oh, I just got a cold chill. This is also giving me the Gemini reading, right? Where the karmic debts, all right? The karmic debts. All in blue. I like it too, in perfect timing with the timing. Yes. Silent melodrama. The silent melodrama. She put it twice. It hit so hard, I gotta put it twice. Alright, so we have semi-square. This is a minor aspect in astrology found when a planet or other astrological points are 45 degrees apart. It isn't a full out square or a super fabulous sextile either. The semi-square signals healthy competition between the celestial bodies and has the potential to be beneficial if you put it in the work. It is a motivational position that is rewarded through a personal perseverance and patience. If you can reconcile the energies of the aspect, great things will follow. And with this person, okay, this person is going through an ego death, okay? Yeah, there is a slight competition here, but in a healthy way, okay? You push this person to move forward, okay? There's a healthy, I'm hearing barter, banter between your celestial energies, okay? Waning crescent. The waning crescent is the last lunar phase before we return to the new moon's joyous gifts of possibility and new beginnings. This person's going through the worst of it right now. The phase takes the moon from 49.9% lit on its left side all the way down to 0.1% lit, the darkness, right? During this time, you may feel the energy waning. At this phase closes the lunar cycle. It is perfect time to surrender, reflect, and take care of anything that needs attention or release before welcoming the new moon. People born in this phase are typically imaginative and spiritual, and this person's leaning into their spiritual, okay, they're leaning into their guides, their spiritual side. And not only that, but this person, okay, anything that hasn't been addressed is what this person is doing, okay? Gemini. Definitely go watch the Gemini reading. Geminis are the chatty social butterflies of the zodiac, represented by the twins and ruled by the planet Mercury. This sign is all about fun, communication, and conversation. There are amazing friends and tell the most captivating and hilarious stories. Geminis are playful, affectionate, and curious, but they can also be thoughtful and serious thanks to their dual nature. Yeah, this person, okay, they don't want to come to you whether in this self-loathing, self-pity energy, okay? They don't want to make your life any harder, okay? They see you in a glow up, or they see you as stable, okay? And they don't want to throw your energy off. Sedna, named for an Inuit goddess, Sedna is an intriguing asteroid body in astrology. Though fairly new to the world of discovered planetary bodies, she packs a powerful punch. Sedna brings up our fears around commitment in love and romantic affairs. As the goddess who feared marriage and had to be rescued by her own father, she carries the symbolism and codependent attributes in personal relationships. She is also connected to the ocean where the goddess eventually found her home and experienced freedom. In your chart, this asteroid can bring up complex issues around healing. It is also tells us a story where and how you will eventually find your own comfort and home. And this person, they feel comfort in you, okay? You feel like home to this person. This is a past life soulmate. Not only that, but in the story that I grew up with, okay, Sedna, okay? Her father threw her out of the canoe, and she wouldn't let go, so he cut off her fingers and she sank to the bottom. Somebody here has abandonment wound. Yeah, the father wound. Okay. This won't be for everybody. Somebody here, okay, I don't sugarcoat, okay, and how it's given to me, I'm going to give it to you. And yes, they're very descriptive. Okay, somebody had to plop mommy's titty up out their mouth, or, you know what I'm saying, give daddy's wallet back before they come to you, okay, to be whole, to be self-sufficient. Okay, somebody here, the codependency as well. So all of these things, okay, is being addressed because of what your energy represents and who you are and who you stand for. Okay, and there was the competition. Okay, I'm not getting a yuck jealousy from this. Okay, but yeah, your energy challenged this person to grow. Okay. Which is beautiful to me. Okay, when you can put ego and keep ego out of it, and you realize the spiritual connection and what's really that this is for your highest good. Okay, yeah. All right, so let me get Shellenberg Scorpio. Coddling, yes. Resilient partnership. Build resilience by facing challenges together. Support each other through difficult times. Learn from setbacks and emerge stronger as a couple. They're showing me two people having a toast, okay? Like cheers, celebration, we made it. They're also giving me the Two of Cups, right? A partnership. Radiant love. Let your love radiate by being a source of positivity. Spread joy. And I told you, this person sees you as a bright light and a positive person, right? Or a happy person. And this person, they're keeping their distance because they're not in this energy yet. Spread joy, kindness, and light in your relationship, and let your love shine bright. And so what they're giving me is, yeah, you're probably feeling drained from this connection, right? And what is happening, and yes, this person is taking your light. Okay, but it's not in a thievery type of way. Yeah, the back of the hairs are standing up. Okay, it's not in a thievery type of way, because right, you readily give it to this person, but this person has been storing the light from your interactions, okay, and the love from your interactions. And this person, they're giving me that you come into this person's life, okay, at the right time, because this person wasn't doing good. All right, we're going to leave it there because I don't want to dwell on that. But you are like a saving grace to this person, okay? And this person's been storing the interactions, been storing the love, right? Love is light, okay? It's the highest form, okay? And they've been reserving it and using it to not only awaken, but to move forward, okay? Yeah. Passionate intimacy. Rekindle passion by prioritizing intimate moments. Schedule date nights, explore new romantic activities, and communicate openly about your desires and fantasies. And this person right now, the fantasy and the thought of you is what's pushing this person forward on their journey, okay? So that's what I got for you. Scorpio. Me. You have amazing energy, Heather. Lucy Morning, Gemini Sun, Taurus Moon, Aries Rising. I got all those energies real prevalent in mine too. Yep. Yeah, I'm still laughing at the name, Heather.
Does this morning star counterpart to your name, Heather? Does he know yet? Have you made your appearance known? And if so, what did he say? I love that. She trolled his ass. Was he on there when you did it? Was he like, oh my god, so the movie Mean Girls, where the dude is in the girl's bathroom, the gay friend or whatever, and the little short girl comes in there, she's like, what are you doing in here? Get out. And he's like running up to her. He's like, oh my God, Danny DeVito, I love your work. And he gets awkward with her. So she rolls up out of there. I hope he knows he does have a business address listed with the daughter of the guy who's deep into DARPA. That's hilarious. Awkward with the trolls. Yeah, I love it. I love it. Pretty much makes sense. Pretty much that's exactly the energy he came with. I love it. I'm a fan. All right. Sagittarius. I love that one. We still always doing the thing though. Oh. I'll have to find the reading with the do you remember the full Nelson? The full Nelson reading is gonna go with this, right? With the Leto. Somebody's name could be Leto or Jared, but the Leo energy, the shadow Leo energy, yeah, the ego. Somebody here is going through an ego war, yeah. So also, last week's reading will go with this as well, because this is another one of the messages that I was channeling at work, and I accidentally left my paper at work. So I went to be a fly on the wall. Listen, when I walk into work, I'll know who's read it. All right, so don't forget to flush. Something is homemade. You could be self-made, okay? You could be making arts and crafts, okay? You could be making a home. All right, I'm hearing house, a home. You could be visiting your old home, okay? And I have parents in parentheses. There's no place like home, right? The Oz, okay? Yeah. So the journey to Oz, okay? So behind the scenes, the great and powerful Oz, okay? Yeah. All that glitters isn't gold. It's only valuable because you place value on it. Somebody could have tried to buy you off as well, or you need to be looking out for this. Okay, the great and powerful Oz. Okay, this, I'm also seeing this as the ego, right? Yeah. Okay. Also, side note, if you are doing any business dealings or with a job, okay, or you're trying to buy something, this is a forewarning, okay. Watch out for people churching shit up, okay, or signing contracts or anything like this, because once you get there, it's not going to be what you think it's going to be. All right. Read the fine print. if this is a relationship, make sure this person isn't wearing a fucking mask with you. Or maybe you realize somebody was, and you flush this turd down the toilet like last week's reading. Okay, maybe you need to go through your personal effects and fill out the energy of these things, and if the energy fills off, throw that shit away. Okay. Yeah, you could have just moved back in at home. Okay. Take it how it resonates, place value on it, or somebody overcharging you for something and it's not worth that set amount. Okay, the juice ain't worth the squeeze. Yeah, watch out for a lemon. Get it how you live it how I get it. Pull up in a lemon. All right. Yeah. All right, let's read this song or the poem. Oh shoot, we only read half of that poem for Scorpio. There could be correlation there. So we're going to go ahead and finish it. And I assure you of this, it's not a dream. You let me hear you, and I opened your eyes so you could see me. Why fight? Why are you resisting? Just give in and come back to me. No matter what, I won't give up. I'll keep waiting. I'm dedicated to you only. I did give you a warning. Told you. I'm persistent as fuck. Damn it, why won't you? Just let me love you. That's all I want. Let me love you, woman. You won't be disappointed. I already showed you our truth. You know anything is possible. Wish you believed in me like I believed in you. You had the vision. I couldn't see it, but I heard you. I didn't understand it then until you grabbed my hand and showed me too. That's when it began, and in that moment I knew I'm madly in love with you. I had to walk by faith, not by sight. That's all I had to do. That is something you taught me, and I just wanted to say thank you. So the first part of that poem is on Scorpio's read. I thought it was, they're just one paged, but the not walking by faith and not by sight, right? All of those messages just came out that I channeled for you already. These are two separate deals. All right, so yeah, throat chakra. Clear it in the throat chakra. So the poem for you is Braille. If you would like to know what it feels like, or the best way I could put into words to describe how you make me feel inside, that look you give me, it goes straight through my body. I get shy and stuck in admiration at the same time. I want to hit pause right there. I want to stop time so I can stare at you studying all of your features. That came out as futures. So somebody here is seeing the alternate timelines. Okay, if I do this is the timeline that I will be on. Okay, if I the tree of life could be significant to you. This is what they're showing me. Infinite possibilities. All right, so let's go back. Okay. It goes straight through my body. I get shy and stuck in admiration at the same time. I want to hit pause right there. I want to stop time so I can stare at you studying all your features, every detail, every line. So that way I will always remember, even when my memory fades or if I lose my mind. Aww. Need glasses because I'm getting older. I'm going blind. I'll never forget you are the love of my life. Think we should learn a new language together, you and I. Taking turns, practicing Braille, hands all over one another. You could start by guiding mine. Somebody here could be a guide to the other person. Side note, somebody, right, they were blind. Okay. Somebody here, somebody here is going through an awakening. Okay. You could start by guiding mine. Okay, somebody here is a guide to the other person. Okay. Also, somebody wants to feel their way. Okay, maybe maybe one person's love language is touch. Okay. And the other one is sight. Maybe somebody's gifts is right, the feeling, intuition. Okay, another one may get visions. I don't know, maybe you're getting visions of this person. You're getting visions definitely of the alternate timelines. So I had a dream the other night. Okay, the timelines. Okay, so in a divine connection, if this is what this is, and it's kind of sounding like, the dreams will be okay, they'll be lit. All right, for one. But I seen you will start down. Okay, I'm not going to, let me see if I should say this. The Hierophant, the Seven of Cups. Page of Coins. All right, I'm gonna give you the bare minimum, okay? And because they want you to make your own, draw your own conclusions. So a divine counterpart, okay? You will be with the same consciousness stream, either evolved or lower, okay? And when one steps up to the plate, they will start downloading your prior past lifetime timelines. They will start downloading these other past consciousness streams to be made whole, okay? So, for instance, if you had somebody that you were with on the other side, or even if you didn't know them, you will start downloading that consciousness stream, okay? It will be like you never, you took a licking and you kept on ticking type of shit. It's a consciousness stream, okay? Those are alternate versions of you, okay? When you step into your higher self, you collapse all those other timelines, okay? And all become one, all right? All right. Period. Period. All right. So, yeah. Somebody's on the computer, or somebody, computer love, right? That's an Aquarius short that I did. Thanks to my technology. Brain's a receptor, right? Computer love. Downloading the other person's information. Dun, 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 dun. Period. I love it. And just so you guys can, I'll give you a little period. Okay, I'm not going to play it too loud or too long because they'll monetize and my videos won't reach further. All right. Playful connection. Keep your relationship playful by sharing fun and laughter. Play games. Be silly together and enjoy the lighter side of life to keep your bond strong. Loving kindness. Show loving kindness through, I'm also seeing this as the blindness, right? Through small acts of service. Prepare a meal, run an errand, or offer a comforting gesture to show your partner they are loved and appreciated. And I'm also seeing the dang, the Lady and the Tramp, the damn, sketty. Express authentic love by being true to yourself. Share your genuine feelings. Respect your partner's authenticity and create a relationship based on truth. Harmonious balance. Achieve harmonious balance by dividing responsibilities fairly. Discuss and agree on how to share household tasks and make decisions together. So that's what I got. We ain't even got to get a whole lot. All right. Capricorn. cute. Without falling down, yet we have liquid robots. I cannot. Oh, I literally know. Oh, wow. That second part reminds me of a Sag in my life. Wow, Dawn, your cousin has a real gift. Did you spell out her name in the beginning so we can get the book? Her name is spelt Sheonte, Shayante, and Pankey, Pankey. Kinesthetic touch. Yes, I love that song, Computer Love by Kraftwerk. Oh, that's a different one. It's by Zap. Aw. Oh, that's a different one. Oh, you know what? Hold up. Since I just said that, we're going to get one card from Zap. Alright. We're going to go to the Zap. If I can find it. Okay. Alright. Alright, one card from Zap. Apparently, too. The IRS does not believe that your yacht qualifies as a commercial tuna boat. Good try. Something here about overspending. Cursed object, time to let go. That hideous piece of old Japanese pottery that your Aunt Pearl gave you is auctioned off. Surprise, it's a collector's item. Yeah, a cursed object, time to let go of things that no longer serve you. And this is back for the Sag. And I love how that just come through because I said that, right? The energy of things, period. Oh, that's a different one, and this is why I always say that messages might resonate with more than one person in similar, different ways. Absolutely, I love it all. Okay, back to Capricorn. Contingency. I believed in us like it was a newfound religion, but I feel as if the love you had for me is contingent. We can't seem to get it right, not seeing eye to eye. What remains is only remnants, the very last parts of me that have been left behind. What's at the bottom of your heart? But what if those remnants was all I had? Isn't that what would make this the hardest part? How could you ask for something like that back? Tell me. Where would you start? Side note, going back to Mean Girls, I want my pink shirt back. Somebody left their shirt at somebody's house. You're going to get a confirmation of this reading in 1 hour. All right. It's been a long time coming. Commitment, possibly to self. Union, unity. UNITY. Yeah. So unity consciousness, standing together, fighting for a cause that's close to your heart. Treasure, chest, stacking up coins in heaven to pay the ferryman. Somebody could be working, have heavy Scorpio or Libra placements. Yeah, feather, the heart and the feather. Okay. How do you ask for something back? It's your heart. So a piece of you is still with whoever this is. Okay. I'm hearing that Ashley Simpson song. They're giving me all the pieces of me, On a Monday, on a dun-dun, on a Tuesday, I can breathe. Yeah, on Tuesday, you're going to be moved, okay? You're going to get confirmation of this reading in an hour, and, yeah. This is your divine masculine, your divine counterpart. Mars is Tuesday. On a Monday, I am waiting. Yeah, you're waiting. Okay, somebody may leave you waiting or leave you on red on a Monday, and on a Tuesday, the response is going to make you not be able to breathe. This could be the past as well, and you're not going to know what to say. Somebody's name could start with an E. Ellen, Aaliyah, Elaine, Edward. I'm hearing Edwin McCain. Maybe somebody likes that. Mabel. Miss Mabel's Murder on the Orient, right? That's giving me a mystery. A mystery is going to be solved for you. Abe. Honest Abe. Yep, honesty. The Law of Geb. You may want to look that up since I said Anubis. And we literally have A-U-B-I. Okay, Anubis. Making amends. And we do have that E. Ebb and flow. Egging it on. Emily. E-M-I. Everly. Evelyn. Everly. Vince. Vice. It's my only vice. Another bed I shouldn't crawl out of. 7 a.m. with shoes in my hand. Said I wouldn't do it, but I did it again. And I know I'll be gone tomorrow night. Another vice. Maybe you're going to get jiggy with it on Monday, and by Tuesday, you're just like, damn. Okay, that'll be for some of you, not all of you. Somebody could drive a Kia, IKEA. You could be ordering new furniture, right? This person could be coming over to help you put together your furniture. EA Sports, this person could be into sports. I'm hearing sports caster. Somebody's name's Michael. Jim. Ooh, somebody could be getting proposed to. Okay. Gia. Mia. Somebody, the missing in action. Okay. Your heart's been missing in action. Okay. But it's about to be thawed out. Shopping for a cap. Somebody has a crick in their neck. That came through on another reading too. Express your needs openly and clearly. Listen. On a Tuesday, I can breathe. Period. Mars. Gabora. Strength. Tower. Severity. Aries and Scorpionic energy. Yeah, Dies Martis, God of War. Let's see here. Yep, I love it. Mark Tuesday the 13th. Listen, the numbers for Mars is 2, 11, 13, 7, 4, and 3, period. Okay. And on the Tuesday, I can breathe. And that's the 13th. Okay. I don't know. This is gonna. Yeah, you could look it up. All right. Hey, lady. Let me show you why I can live my life without you. This is somebody you did the monster mash with before. Okay, when you know, you know. When you know, you know. All right. Oh man. Well, tell me about this Tuesday. Oh baby, there go Monette. 3 of coins and 2 of coins. That's a 5 of coins. Yeah. You could work with this person. This person could show up with a dog. Side note. Okay. How much is that doggy in the window? Go watch the Leo reading from last week. Okay. This person could be moving to your city. Okay. This person may be at a distance from you, and this person's going to pop up in your city. Okay. This person's juggling, making you an offer. Okay. Yeah, they're scared shitless too. Okay, yeah. Yep, there goes that 5 of coins. I love it. 7 of wands. This person is scared that you won't let them back in. Okay, that you have this person. Okay, somebody here has put up boundaries. Okay, and this person's scared that you're not going to let them back in. This is somebody you've already been with. All right, temperance. Okay, this person's been patiently waiting to come and make you this offer. All right, the Tower. Scorpionic and Sagittarius energy. Okay, this person, there goes that fire, right? Fire and desire. Yeah, this person can't take it no more. This person was decisive in the past, or you are, okay, and there's been a change of mind, change of plans, okay? The ego's been struck, okay? And somebody here has been patiently waiting. On a Monday, I am waiting. On Tuesday, I can breathe. Tuesday, Scorpio, yeah, Aries, Scorpio, the Tower, right? They just keep telling me the same thing, okay, over and over again, the Tower, period. All right. Somebody, okay, love and light, somebody, the Hierophant. The gym, right? Somebody could be in the gym, but where was I going? Oh yeah, somebody been doing little love potion number 9s too in the background though too, and seeing if they've been working. All right, yeah, love and light. That's what I got for you. Okay. Joyous celebration. Celebrate your love by marking special occasions. Create traditions. Surprise each other with thoughtful gifts and cherish the moments that make your relationship unique. And like I said, pop up. Yeah. All right. Yeah. What's this? Aquarius. I tried. Yeah. But I get mixed up. I love it. All right, Aquarius. Moth to a flame. Is this reality or a dream? From where I'm sitting, I can see. There is a picture frame holding a painter's scene. Right? A portrait of a time once worth remembering. Are we only puppets on a string? Our hearts have been broken, which has left us debilitated. Tell me, do you think I am easily manipulated? Or are you really that convincing? Every time I try to talk to you, I shout, you scream. I feel like a moth to a flame, and this candle just keeps flickering, finding it more difficult to keep myself from getting closer to you. So close, I'm starting to burn my wings. Should I have waited a bit longer? Was this bad timing? If I make one more mistake, my wings will be singed and I will be incapable of flying. I would fall down into your flame, and you would burn out as I'm dying. So you're being drawn to somebody or something is what I'm getting. Also, what I'm getting from this is, right, the past scars of being burned. Okay. Yeah, I'm also seeing this as an emotional avoidant, okay, as well. All right. So, Fantasy Island. Let's get the dude. Let's get the dude. Let's get that dude. Okay. Where he at? These ain't it. No. Okay. So, at a luxurious but remote tropical island resort, the enigmatic Mr. Rourke somehow makes the secret dreams of his well-heeled guests come true. Although twists of fate occasionally turn those dreams into nightmares, he is assisted by Tattoo, a little person who could be trusted to sing out the plane, as each group of guests arrived in the final season of the series. Rourke is joined by Lawrence, a dapper Englishman, as sort of anthology series. Yeah, anyway, so making people's dreams come true, okay, but the dream could turn into a nightmare, right? Once you pass somebody the dream, okay, it's up to them whether it stays a dream, a reality, or a nightmare is what I'm getting. Okay, somebody here is playing Cupid is what I'm getting as well. This could be fate, destiny. Yeah, so you could be taking a trip, right? Flights of fancy. All right, or you could be taking a trip to this part. Enigmatic, right? Yeah. A twist of fate. So you got a fated encounter coming, okay? Fantasy Island. Let's go back to the thing, because this background. Bam. All right. Tempted by the fruit of another. All right. Let's look this up. Okay. He Can't Love You Like I Love You, Baby. This song is by Squeeze. I bought a toothbrush. Somebody's going on a trip. Some toothpaste, a flannel for my face, pajamas, a hairbrush, new shoes, and a case. I said to my reflection, let's get out of this place. Past the church and the steeple, the laundry on the hill, billboards on the buildings, memories of it still. Keep calling and calling, but forget it all, I know I will. Tempted by the fruit of another, tempted by the truth is discovered. What's been going on now that you have gone? There is no other. Tempted by the fruit of another, tempted by the truth is discovered. So, yeah, I'm at the car park, the airport, the baggage carousel. The people keep on grinding and ain't wishing I was well. I said it's no occasion, it's no story I could tell. At my bedside, empty pocket, a foot without a sock. Your body gets much closer. I fumble for the clock. Alarmed by the seduction, I wish that it would stop. Tempted. Yeah, somebody here. Okay. The time they're tired of, somebody here could be tired of waiting. Go back to the Leo reading from the last week's All Signs reading. Okay. Tempted by the fruit of another. Okay, I'm also hearing fruit of a loom. Okay, fruit of a loin. Yeah, the loins. Okay, somebody's ready to spin. If you feel me. Okay. Yeah, the last straw / resort. Yeah, the resort, right? Vision of camel riding in. Yeah, I was getting a vision when I was channeling this of a camel riding in a desert, wanting to quench the thirst / a night's journey. Okay, here we go. The fated encounter. This is a spiritual connection. Okay, the Al Mirage. Al came through in Gemini's reading, I do believe. This refers to the prophet's ascension from Jerusalem to the heavens. Significance. The night's journey is a testament to the prophet's divine connection and a reminder of the power and wonders of Allah. It's a major event celebrated within the Islamic calendar, particularly on son of a gun. The 7th. The 7th will be significant for you. Okay. Okay. So now let's go back. Anyway, so a night's journey. I'm hearing wish you well. Now dang it. Give me a second. Too much stuff. Y'all, I'm getting stiff. Getting stiff sitting there. Spilled my 40. Let's see, what are we using? Yeah, get your freak on. Fantasy Island, tempted by the fruit of another. Okay, so we're going to use this. And we're going to speed these readings up, you guys. I have an engagement to go to, and I'm getting stiff as a board. Magic. The frequency of magic supports our intrinsic ability to grow and expand beyond this moment to move toward possibilities and expressions that are as grand and profound as we can imagine. All that is required is our belief in their manifestation. And this is given me, if you guys haven't read A Night's Journey, okay, as far as biblical things go, That is like one of the truest stories I've ever read that I can compare it to my spiritual experience. And I'm talking supernatural experience. I'm not talking about blah blah 3D man taught things, okay? Yeah. That in the book of Enoch. So, divine feminine. The frequency of divine feminine supports our receptive, nurturing, and soft side, allowing it to express itself openly and helping us to connect to our intrinsic understanding of our connection to all of creation. You're about to make a bridge to source through another person, and this is a fated encounter. All right. Aries. Nope, not it. Aries. Yes, I'll just put the reading, the people you meet now are fated encounters. All right, Aries. Going the distance. Seems we are on a heavy decline, detrimental downward spiral, plummeting to our death. She jumped first, then I went next. Unsure if there will... Wait, no, this isn't the one. Okay, I'm going by order. All right, but we're going to go ahead and read this because there's no accidents. Then I went next. Unsure if there will be any chance of revival. If we lose one another, what could we have left? Traveling into the unknown. We could call it a literal leap of faith, I guess. You know it's time to let go if you have both lost interest. Didn't get to talk about it. There was nothing to be said. Too many previous attempts, so I reached out to hold her hand right before we smacked the pavement. We hit a wall. Our backs are against it. Fell to our death. This was our last moment together before it all ended. Looking at one another as we dropped, we gazed while giving a whole new meaning to the term going the distance. All right, so we're going back now. Ships. Whether it be relationships, friendships, or partnerships, in life one must always maintain their ships. You are the captain and some ships get lost at sea. Some come and go. They dock and leave. Although you are a captain on the sea, you best believe. Waters are unpredictable. You can't control everything. You have to do your best to not capsize or sink like the Titanic. Some ships sink. Some of them will never be recovered. They are lost at sea. Some are taken over. Some hits a glacier. Try to be the best captain you can be. If you have a sailboat or a yacht, it doesn't make a difference to me. The yacht. The Sagittarius reading will go with this one. It doesn't make a difference to me because you go down when your ship does. The captain can't abandon his duties. So just like the Titanic, if your ship sinks, you sink too. Just remember, when you begin taking water, what's important is the passengers, the people on your vessel. You took on an oath. You are responsible for their lives and safety. If you run into troubled waters, children and women are first, then the men. What they're giving me from that is a single mother who's prioritized their children over their relationships. All right, ants in the pants. Someone has to adjust when in your presence. Okay, it's my dick in a box. Okay, and that somebody's name could be Justin or Andy, right? Those are the creators of that. The Lonely Island. The group's name from that, the Justin Timberlake, It's My Dick in a Box. The Lonely Island. Okay, the island. You're also going to want to watch the Aquarius reading, Saturday Night Live. 2006 could be significant. Okay, Saturday Night Live. Okay, you could be getting live. Somebody. Okay, I was seeing when I was channeling this. Somebody getting country boys and girls getting down on the farm, basically in the barn. Okay, Saturday Night Live. You could. Somebody could ask you to some sort of barn party. Okay, but Saturday night gonna get live. Okay, it's my dick in a box. Yeah, some ants in the pants. Somebody gets real antsy in around your energy as well. Yeah, somebody has to adjust in your presence. And I'm also seeing this as if it's not literally like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, there's a story about how I come to channel this, but we're not going to get into it. Somebody adjust their personality when they're around you as well. Okay? All right. Shuffling for Aries. Right, the island. Right, the Aquarius. Right, the adjusting. The little man. The little person. Shit. All right. We have Libra, Scorpio. Trouble in Paradise, period. Go watch that fucking Aquarius reading. Spiritual warrior. You outrank your enemies. Lace the fuck up. Thy rod and staff. And you jump ship. Alright? Before you went down with this fucking ship. Okay, the Trouble in Paradise. This person's sinking. Okay, I'm picking up on two different. Like this could have been a past person, and this other person who's adjusting the pants. This is a new person. The ants in the pants. The Trouble in Paradise. Okay, be careful. Some of you guys, if you live in a hot place like down south or something, I'm also seeing somebody get ate the fuck up by fire ants. Okay, somebody could live in like Georgia, Louisiana, Texas, Florida. This could happen while you're on vacation as well. All right, the Scorpionic, the Tower, the Libra, the Balancing. Okay, somebody here trying to hold up a sinking ship or a falling tower. Yeah, you maneuvered away from this. Ooh. Win at all costs. Stepping on toes. Thinking of you. Someone is in regret of a situation. Soulless being. Hook and book. Sneak and geek. Skinwalker. Shapeshifter. Pump and pill. Hijacker. Gas and go. Yeah. This person without your energy, they're failing. Okay, they're failing. Alright. Yeah, and also I'm seeing a situation where the same bullshit that this person was trying to put on you and didn't heal from, you're in the process of healing from. So basically your shadow, or your so-called demons are over there kicking this person's fucking ass. Okay, and let me just tell you, the different aspects of self, they do show up in your outer reality. These are other versions of you, but you when you step into the higher self, you are the main consciousness stream of these other people. And listen, I have met my shadow, and that girl. Okay, yeah. All right. Anyway, moving on. It shows up when you become aware. You become really aware. Moving on. All right. You guys, this is why I wear an earbud when I'm working my matrix job, because I find it mundane and unimportant. Laws of Mayat. I have not spoken angrily or arrogantly. This person cussing you. Okay, that's all they can do. Yep, I fuck off a lot, okay, because, I mean, I know some of the interactions that I have there, okay, I do give my attention to, but mostly I don't, okay. I don't like talking to the unawakened or unawares. It's a drain on my force field. Gemini, lungs, hands, arms, thymus, respiratory, and nervous system. Yeah, this person's nervous. Lungs and hands. Somebody could have asthma. Go back to the Gemini reading. Somebody with the swollen hands, win at all costs. I'm also seeing this. Ugh. Okay, this energy is slimy and I don't like it. Okay. I'm also seeing somebody with what do they call that? An abscess. Laws of my eye. I have not cursed anyone in thought, word, or deeds. This person's cursed. Okay, period. The demons. Okay. Whatever you've overcome and you've gotten rid of, okay, this could have been an addiction. This person's left with it. Suit of Cups. Connected to emotions, relationships, friendships, and romantic. Yeah, element of water. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. The same broken heart that this person gave to you is now the one that's stuck with and win at all costs. Okay. Also, what they were giving me, the reference to the shadow, okay, in the outer reality. Also, when you ascend or step into a different version of yourself, okay, somebody steps in. There's always somebody to take your place and step into them old shoes. And so now this person is stuck with the shadow version of you and another person. Yep. All right. So let me get you some messages from your guides. Somebody could be cramping, or this person is cramping. It could be. I mean, fuck, if you have an abscess, you're cramping, right? Shuffling for Aries. This could be from this person talking all this crap on your name, too. Mouth problems. Mouth and lung issues, right? The chakra systems are fucked. Somebody's guides here are pissed the fuck off. They've had enough of this person. So if something happens to this person, know that this is why. 311, the love you create for yourself will spread to others who will come in and love you the way you deserve. And like I said, I was picking up on 2 different love situations, okay? Yeah, the universe is sending you in higher love, right? 777. 7 is the number of angels. Good fortune, especially finance-wise, could be on the way. New monetary gains could arise. Invites you to branch out and explore possibilities beyond your comfort zone. Integrate your spirituality with your values is complementary to this energy. This is a spiritual connection as well. So, all right, Aries. Taurus. Last but not least. Last but not least. Somebody be Italian. I'm hearing Italian stallion. Okay. Taurus. Alright. Hermit crabs. Hi, Waji. You were making a cake? That came through in the Aries. Was it Aries? No, it was the Karen reading. Lucy. Never been married. I made a rule for myself. One day, if ever married on is the 29th of February comes around. Once every 4 years. Significantly reduces the risk of effing my whole life up. I love it. The person is still holding up a falling tower. Yes, thank you for putting that off. That reading will go with this. Hermit crabs, beautiful. Perfect. Okay, so, yeah. Let's see, what's the name of the poem? Spark up a conversation. May I ask you a question? Possibly spark up a conversation. Ignite a little chemistry. Nobody would be able to extinguish random stuff you feel comfortable sharing with me. I've been doing my due diligence from a distance. I had a feeling you were going to be very important, so I had to see. What I want to know is everything, every detail, your entire life story. I've been looking forward to you sharing. What is your favorite movie, color, childhood idol, favorite song, favorite food, favorite flower? That's what I have been wanting to know. I also have more questions for tomorrow if you think you could fit me in your schedule. If you happen to be busy, don't worry, it's understandable. If you don't mind, could you take this piece of paper and you can keep the pen, as long as you use it to write me back in a poetic sense. If you feel up to it, maybe we could exchange letters every day in passing. I admit at first I'm not the most talkative. I'm also shy, so I may not be the best at expressing my feelings. So I figured maybe I should try writing. Hey, at least I'm trying. Yeah, somebody here is not good with expressions, emotions, and things. Okay, so this person may journal, or you journal, or this person could write you up. This person could write you a poem, right? So, Taurus. Speaking of poetic, all right. This one here ended up really poetic, Taurus. Karen equals Lucy. I love it. Nice altars. Why ask why? Why do these such questions arise? Do you spend all your time letting the present fall to the wayside? Does it create a perpetual stick blocking your path? Or is it too hard to equate linear math? And you know what? That is by yours truly. All right, so some dude just yelled hey, and I heard it echo outside. All right, let's see. All right. What is quantum math? The mathematical formulations of quantum mechanics are those mathematical formalisms that permit a rigorous description of quantum mechanics. The mathematic formalism usually uses mainly, you guys, it's really hard for me to see, a part function analysis, especially Hilbert spaces, which are kind of linear space. Okay, this is what I'm talking about. If you would like to, with those quantum leaps the particles, right? This is what I'm talking about in quantum physics. Okay, but I say it in a spiritual sense. Okay, the messages that I give to you, I combine every single aspect. Okay, every single aspect to make the spiritual connection, right? It's all one, okay? Math, science, art, all of it, okay? All of it. Quantum mechanics is a fundamental theory in physics. The fuck does that say? That explains the behavior of matter and light at an atomic and subatomic level. It focuses on pneumonia, is that what that says? Phenomena. I can't see this stuff, you guys. Like quantum entanglement, superposition, and tunneling. Developed in the first half of the 20th century, quantum mechanics explains how very small objects can have the characteristics of both particles and waves simultaneously. And right, we are more than one place at one time. The quantum mechanics, what I was talking about, the shadow and the outer reality. What sign was it when I was talking about the downloading? Was it Sagittarius? The downloading of one's counterpart's information. Okay, when you become the highest version of yourself, you download, okay, the realities or the alternates collapse in and on itself. Okay, it's like time, it collapses. Okay, that infinite space collapses and you are made whole. You are all of those at once. Do you see what I'm saying? If you ever need me to explain something in a different way, I'll be more than happy to. Email me, but it ain't gonna be today, baby. All right, period. And that's a gift. When you can see that, listen. All right. And it starts by not having limits on your belief system. It starts by not being judgmental of what it is that you're given. It starts by being open. It starts by operating out of God love and the perception, right? Okay, so yeah. All right, Taurus. The stick in the road. Let's read that again so I can get a refresher. Why ask why? Why do these such questions arise? Do you spend all your time letting the present fall to the wayside? Does it create a perpetual stick blocking your path, or is it too hard to equate linear math? Somebody's got some quantum entanglement going on here. Okay, somebody here is denying some of their aspects is what I'm getting. And also the not living in the now, okay? Always looking back to the past, okay? Replaying those past events, and you're kind of manifesting those same events or cycles in your reality, okay? If we're worried about the future, okay, it's the same thing, okay? I do suggest getting this book. It's called The Power of Now, and it's by Eckhart Tolle. So I just started reading it, and it's very good. It's very, very good. Okay, shuffling for Taurus. All right, forget who you are. The ego self. Okay, the judging. Conditioning falls away. Memory no longer defines you. And those memories, when we recall memories, people get stuck in there. Listen, I understand it's easier said than done, but is it? All right. When we recall a memory, okay, that's like quantum entanglement. We're reliving. It's just like I said just a few seconds ago. And that memory changes every time. Okay, and we want to recall the so-called tragedies of life, like we're glutton for punishments, all right? But it wasn't a tragedy. It was helping you get to where you're going, okay? It was the perversion of the fucking idea, all right? All those things had to happen to get you, to trigger you into an awakening, right? I wonder what will happen next. Here we go. The past and the future. Ready to adventure. Precipice of clarity. Pause before action. So there's that stick in the road, right? So, reach for it, reach for it. All right. Angel of time, working too hard. Okay. And your brain's like at an overload. Somebody could be 40 years old, okay? Somebody could be 42, okay, 24, 41. Okay, the time-space continuum, the quantum entanglement. It's all one. Get that book, okay? The present moment. Okay, so you're trying to bridge all these aspects of the present moment, and not everything can come with you. Strange Valentine, love is strange. You could be realizing, you could be going through what I said earlier, okay? Nautilus Princess, powerful personal growth. You're about to make a quantum leap, okay? The working too hard. Let your brain rest, okay? We have to have clockwork, pumpkin. a wonderful idea, that aha moment. Out trick-or-treating, we're here. Okay, and you have a test coming. You do. You have some shadow, or you could have just completed this test. Okay, you have some shadows. Yep. Are you going to deny that you have, okay, those aspects of self? Okay, or are you going to integrate them? Yeah. Yeah, this is interesting. All right. Yeah, let's get one of these. Yes, all contributions, big, little, they're all, you know, I view them all as the same, are welcomed. Thank you for all who donate. Okay, it's greatly appreciated, and it does keep the channel going. All right. I've been giving these single reads for the signs, more so to members, because it's equal reciprocity over there. That's why I don't do single signs on the main channel anymore. Chant. Hear me loud, hear me roar, for I am here in my truth. And you have the truth surrounding you, okay? All these aspects, okay, and they're roaring, okay, for your attention, okay? Do you deny them? Do you pretend they aren't there? Do you pretend that you don't have those in one's own psyche? Or do you accept them without judgment and integrate them? Maypole. I am fertile in what I seed, for there is no reason to dance and drink upon the riches I receive. And when you become whole, okay, when you integrate all these things, your manifestation power is unstoppable. So that's what I have for you guys. Thank you all for coming. I love when those things, me too, I love when those things happen too. So if you want to join members, okay, all the links are there. Okay, you can go to the icon, you can click join. All right, I will be doing personal mini readings, free personal mini readings for the members. On hump day, Wednesday at 5 p.m. Okay, Wednesday at 5 p.m. So with that being said, I am going to my my stuff. All right. Love you guys.